Larry Hoover officially released from prison after this. Finally, after years of being imprisoned and the help of many big-name celebrities, Larry Hoover has officially been pardoned by the president, and this news has people going crazy. With the help of names like Kanye and Drake, Larry Hoover's case was pardoned and he's officially a free man again. Larry is a well-respected name in the hip-hop industry, and he had a lot to do with the community back in the days. Many of his old celebrity friends have come out to react to Larry Hoover being released. But what people are really wondering is how Larry Hoover was just pardoned from 6 life charges. That's right, the man was facing 6 life charges. That's how serious the crimes this guy commit were. And now he's being pardoned by the prez with the help of celebrity friends. This news has many people happy the OG is back home, but also curious as to how he was just pardoned like it was nothing. It's safe to say that Larry Hoover is officially a free man after this, and it's crazy to see. There's obviously a lot to get into today with all that's going on in the industry and all of the rapper reactions to Larry Hoover released. But today we'll mainly be sticking to Larry Hoover officially released from prison after this, because this is the talk of the town. Nobody expected Larry Hoover to pull this off. Like I said, there's a lot to get into, so stick around until the end as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for visiting us at Lime Report. We post daily rap updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and comment keyword Hoover to enter our giveaway. Now, let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Larry Hoover officially released from prison after this. Today, we're diving into the wild saga of Larry Hoover, the OG of Chicago's GDs, who just got his federal sentence commuted by none other than Donald T. Yup, you heard that right. Let's unpack how this notorious figure became a cause and why his name's been echoing through the halls of hip-hop and politics alike. Born in 1950 in Jackson, Mississippi, Larry Hoover moved to Chicago as a kid and quickly made a name for himself in the streets. By 13, he was leading the Supremes, which later merged with the BDs to form the Black Disciples Nation. Eventually, this evolved into the GDs, a crew that, under Hoover's leadership, controlled significant portions of Chicago's south and west side during the 70s and 80s. The charges, not your average rap sheet. Hoover's criminal record reads like a crime novel. In 1973, he was convicted for ordering the hit of a 19-year-old dealer, landing him to a 150 to 200-year sentence. But that wasn't the end. While incarcerated, he continued to run street operations, leading to a 1997 conviction on federal charges including conspiracy, extortion, and running a criminal enterprise. This added 6 life sentences to his tally. Hoover's name isn't just known in criminal circles. It's been shouted out by some of the biggest names in hip-hop. Kanye West has been a vocal advocate, even meeting with Trump in 2018 to discuss Hoover's case. In 2021, Ye and Drake hosted a free Larry Hoover benefit concert at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, aiming to raise awareness about his incarceration. This event was a cultural moment, with both artists setting aside their feud for the cause. Fast forward to May 28, 2025, Trump commutes Hoover's federal sentences, citing the First Step Act, a law he signed in 2018, allowing certain sentences reforms to be applied retroactively. While this doesn't erase Hoover's state convictions, it's a significant development in a case that's been in the public eye for decades. The commutation has sparked debate. Supporters argue that Hoover has reformed, pointing to his renunciation of street affiliations and efforts to promote peace. Critics, however, highlight the severity of his crimes and question the wisdom of granting clemency to someone with such a past. Even while incarcerated, Hoover's influence was so profound that he managed to run a criminal enterprise from prison, with prosecutors alleging that the GDs generated about over $100 million a year in sales and under his leadership. So what's next for Larry Hoover? While his federal sentence have been commuted, he still faces a hefty state sentence. But with high-profile support and a national conversation brewing, the final chapter of his story is yet to be written. Stay tuned, Internet. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time at Lime Report.